Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib Razak said the situation in Rakhine State in Myanmar and suffering of the Rohingya people and their displacement could no longer be considered a domestic issue. Najib said the problem could potentially develop into a serious security threat to the region.
Because of the suffering of the Rohingya people and their displacement around the region, the situation in Rakhine State in Myanmar can no longer be considered to be a purely domestic matter. Rakhine, with thousands of despairing and dejected people who see no hope in the future, will be a fertile ground for radicalization and recruitment of Daesh by Daesh and affiliated groups.
He said this in his keynote address at the closing of the Counter-Terrorism Conference held in conjunction with the Asean-Australia Special Summit in Sydney, Australia on Saturday. Najib said Malaysia was ready to render assistance in finding a just and durable solution, just as Malaysia is cooperating with its neighbours in the peace processes in the southern Philippines and in southern Thailand.
We must be vigilant and increase our collaboration, because the collapse of Daesh core territories in Iraq and Syria has forced it to go underground and re-emerge elsewhere, especially in crisis zones where it could grow and operate. We must draw lessons in the seas of Marawi and be extremely concerned that at least 10 militant groups in the Mindanao area have declared their affiliation to Daesh.
The special summit is being held for 2 days starting Saturday. International media have described the atrocity committed by Myanmar security forces against Rohingya Muslims in Rakhine State as one of the worst in the history of the Republic, with many Rohingyas have fled to Bangladesh and some trapped in the mountains without basic supplies.